Hello! I've had a whole bunch of Footsore Vikings arrive. That sounds, you know, pretty threatening and pretty like a major medical situation as well. But no, it's from Footsore Miniatures, their new Viking range. And I'm really pleased with them. They're very good. I've got all that they've brought out so far, and that includes the Bondi, two warlords or senior members, and a bannerman. And I've got some doubles as well because I accidentally ordered extras, and because one of the packs had a doubling up and therefore one figure missing. And upon pointing this out to them, they instantly sent me the whole four again with the missing chap among them. So that's fantastic service as well. And also, along with the actual figures, one gets a whole bunch of extras. Obviously shields, but also with these I've got a whole load of hands with weapons so that you can have them with swords, or a large number of them with swords and axes, even more so, instead of spears in hand. So that's really nice. And bits and bobs they've sent to do with gangs of Rome and other things that I'm not really interested in, to be honest. But also one thing that I will do probably the next video on, that I am very interested in, that I've been spending a long time painting. Anyway, I'll go into that with the next video. There are two Vikings that I've shown on former videos that I've got as the first releases of this range that I'm not showing here. I've shown before. They're available now. It's the one that I styled in a former video as possibly Guthrum. They've given him some other kind of name, and also one that was formerly released through Gripping Beast, actually, but as a member of their Vikings. But anyway, so apart from those two, these are everything else that has been released. Now these are really beautiful sculpts, as you can expect from Footsore and from their sculptor. Really good detail. Hope that's in focus. And they've just got a lovely sort of three-dimensional roundedness and a feel to them that I really like. I just think it's superior to any other, to be honest. I don't want to be in advertising anybody, except that I just think it's merited here. I feel that Foundry are a little bit over just twisting a piece off there, and that's all I've done so far, is twist a little few pieces off so that they can stand. They look incredibly clean, very, very clean. Of course, this is the beginning of the mould run, but they're very fine. And I was about to say, Foundry are probably the greatest rivals to my mind, but to me they are a little bit cartoonish, a little bit exaggerated. You can't say that of these. In fact, if anything, if there was any slight disappointment that I might voice, was that to begin with, was that I was hoping that they would all be as complicated and wild looking as the figure that I painted before, that I thought might be Guthrum in answer to their Footsore's Alfred the Great. But in fact, you know, these guys, Bondi, they would be plainer, they would be less elaborate, they would have less decoration probably. So it's only right that they should be as they are, really. And the more I look at them, the more I like them. Beautiful faces. You can see that some of them, these two, are very close. They've been developed. They've been developed out of the same figure pose, really. Mold taken and then elaborated, but you know, with significant differences, which will be easily exploitable as well with colour. I'm not going to go through absolutely all of them. I think they're, let's just pick out a few other slightly different ones. Padded armour. They exhibit a range of different ages as well. Young men, old men, poorer men, relatively well-to-do, Bondi, all sorts. There's some that are rather dramatically running. This one's got a bit of support. I'm going to remove that personally on his back foot. Yeah, so I really like these. He is the one that was missing, I think, from the pack, and that they've replaced so quickly. Within about 3 days it's arrived of my emailing Footsore. That's pretty good service. No argument about it at all. This is the Bannerman. Very nice. I do love this kind of thing of, you know, fur, and the cloaks are beautifully done now by Bill Thornhill. Fantastic. Very slim material instead of that kind of chunky thing. You can really believe in it. And this is a Warlord. I've not added his hand yet. Sorry, the light in here at the moment is even worse than usual. Isn't he lovely? He's super duper. I don't know whether I'm going to give him axe or spear. Probably axe, actually. Holding up head. And this chap is going to drop his axe, yeah, because it's still separate, but there you go. Sorry. So, nice. This is the first instalment of Footsore's Vikings, as I say, and I'm very, very pleased with them, and I shall be getting the whole lot, even though, you know, from a gaming point of view, I don't need any more 28mm Vikings. It's just the sculpts, really. I'm probably going to do a either a DBA army or you know, of skirmishing warband. They'll be mounted anyway the same. Purely out of Footsore Vikings, so that they're of this quality, to be frank. Very fine. The only thing is, of course, it adds to the metal mounting, and my goodness me, there's a lot of painting to be done here, and in what's to come. But there you go. New stuff for the new year. I've got to watch it, not to be hazing out on Christmas whiskey too much, and concentrate on the painting instead. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm hoping to do a single figure review with the next one. I thought I'd do a series of single figure painting reviews and look into the sort of decision making I've made over colour and painting. And the first one was a bit of a cracker, so anyway, I'm looking forward to doing that. Thanks for watching. See you again.